The silence. Hello, welcome back once again, and we'll be playing the Sith campaign. At the time of recording this, I haven't recorded an update for the Jedi Sentinel that we're playing, but we're playing in the other series that's also on the channel. Make sure to check it out. I haven't created an updated video for this as yet, but as you can see, he has changed. The story in and of itself hasn't progressed much, but I say that technically speaking, we have cleared the mission on one whole entire planet. I think maybe two. Not the planet, as in clearing the planet itself of missions, but there were some missions that sent us, well, one mission in particular that sent us to two different planets. I believe we have cleared only one of those planets. Maybe we cleared both, I don't know. I'd have to load it back up to tell. However, I'll make sure to update you fully once that video comes out. For him in particular, we have cleared Korriban since the last video. So the last video showed me finishing the class mission on Korriban for now, but we had a bunch of side quests left. Instead of making a video doing only side quests on Korriban, I cleared all of those side quests before this video, so in between the last video and now. So we are actually at level 13, which is a pretty big and significant thing, considering that we would have left Korriban at level 9 or level 8, I believe, if we didn't do the side quests. And so we're about to get right into it right now. Please make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below. It all helps out a lot and lets me know that you want to continue seeing this. I mean, I'm gonna make it regardless, but still, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below what you might want to see next, whether it's a character, another class. For example, we still haven't finished a lot of class missions. This one's currently being done, as you can see right here. We haven't done the Sith Inquisitor. I think this one is the sniper operative thing, or maybe this one's the sniper operative thing, or something like that. I don't remember these. I only know the main ones. Sith Marauder, Sith Inquisitor, Jedi Knight, the opposite of Jedi of the Sith Inquisitor. I don't know. I haven't played it and looked at it much, so I can't tell. I would have to go in to create that character. This is just a quick update. You can read it, pause the video and read it, if you want a quick summary of what has taken place in the last couple videos. And here we are. If you can recall, vet or companion, or only companion at the moment. I believe we're going to the Imperial Fleet. Yeah, that's the right place. For those of you wondering why we haven't played the audio, it's because of copyright, the music in particular. The rest of the audio is fine, but the music runs into a lot of problems, Star Wars, you know how it is.
All better.
I don't think this matters. Oh, we can't even preview it. I guess that's because we can technically see what it looks like. Vet armored outfit, vet slicing outfit, vet civilian outfit. I guess we could give her armored. I have no idea. Let's see. What would she look like with it? Ah, but we should have had her match us natural. Perhaps. Yeah, now I think about it, we should have probably had her match us. Oh well, is what it is. Too late now. Nah. And given it doesn't do anything, it doesn't affect her stats, I'm really not feeling the green. Let's stick with this for now. This is the Imperial Fleet, by the way. A place where players can come and hang out. Though, technically speaking, you can also buy the world right here. I'm not even joking by that, as a matter of fact. You really and truly can buy almost anything right here. If not every single thing in the game. From strongholds to even setting up your guild, it's all done in this location. So, wait, can you buy? Yeah, I believe you can even buy speeders here as well. I know you can buy pets. So I guess maybe you can buy everything here. Flashpoint, the Black Talon. I'm not really feeling like doing that right now though. Drummond Cast. Here we come. Mm-hmm. Speaking of speeders, we won't be able to buy one as a free-to-play player until, if I'm not mistaken, level 20. We got sprinting, so if you haven't noticed already, we're running a lot faster now. Why are you waving like that?
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you. I serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
Sending you is an insult. I'm not giving you anything.
So, I'm met. Now what?
I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Dromond Cass, and I take that seriously.
That's the key to long life. Then do your
Get on
duty.
with it. I don't have all day.
Right away. You don't have to tell me twice. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Cass City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yes? That I served well?
You were acceptable. But you're more annoying than anything really. But you weren't troublesome.
You did exactly what you were told.
You have my thanks, gentle Juggernaut. I bow my head until you depart.
Wow, you showed remarkable restraint with him.
Won't last. Not act surprised.
And exactly why would that be hard to believe?
No reason. Forget I said anything.
Hmm. Vet. Hmm. Let's just quickly collect our mail. Timo and I thought we could kill Gremlin, and you talked us down. Now we owe you our lives. I just watched that monster go toe to toe with 6 other acolytes. Gremlin toyed with them and laughed in their dying faces. He was still laughing when he fed them to Tuk Ata. My hands are still shaking. That would have been us. I may never be as strong as you or Vemrin, but thanks to you I now know the limits of my strength. I'm guessing that's the guy, 'cause the girl listened to us straight away. But I like that. He's appreciative, you know?
One goes to die, and legends are forced on the galaxy.
Where freedom goes to die. How dramatic.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Oh yes, this is the Sith homeworld now, I believe. I mean, not Korriban, for example. Korriban, I think, might be the actual birthplace of the Sith. I don't remember the whole lore. It's been a long time since I've dealt with the Star Wars universe, you know? But I know Drummond Cast, if I'm not mistaken, is the capital world of the Sith Empire. Pretty sure about that. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know? That's what the comments are there for. Pointing out all of my many flaws, yeah. Among other things, you know? No. Darth Barras.
I'm a city girl.
Because you're first and foremost a light side character, while this place is strong in the dark side, you know? It's not your type of place. In fact, I think the only reason you haven't betrayed me yet is because I've been pretty nice to you, all things considered.
Destination?
It's not.
I mean, it depends. If you never mention it, I wouldn't even have noticed. So I guess it really does depend. Make sure this is exactly where we need to go. Yep.
You are strong, but you could be stronger.
Then teach me, teacher.
Show no mercy.
None at all. Let me rearrange these to what I'm used to. So, 1 is that, 2 is that, 3 is that, 4? No, you should be 5. And you go to 4. 6, Cloak of Pain. I can't even remember what should be where. What's down here? So that's, I've never seen this before. That would be nice. Cannot be used during combat, the most pointless thing ever. Because Vet heals you regardless. As long as you have her set to healing, Vet will heal you. So this, most pointless thing ever. Saber War, Force Screen. You could use that. I've never had this on this slate though. This should I want to put it at 9 or 0. Back to where I'm used to it. But 7 would be a lot more reachable, you know? Though then again, my hand is really big, so putting one finger, little finger on the number 1 key, my index finger can still more than reach the number 0 key. So it's fine, it's fine. For now, we can change it later. The important thing is 1 to 5.
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
He seemed nervous. Yes, he did his job well. This would be light side answer. He's always. This would be dark side answer. This seems more light side than normal. But I'm gonna do it regardless. You know.
His pointer finger was a bit twitchy. A byproduct of constantly fearing for his life, but it keeps him in line, doing the trivial tasks that need tending to. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions, meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
Time for a murder spree. I'll be discreet.
I work best when unrestrained. A lightsaber can only achieve so much, apprentice. The most powerful weapon in a Sith Master's arsenal is information. I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
Which am I to be? A finger, eye, or ear?
You're my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. A military starship is touching down at the Car City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
Yes.
I would be more than proud to help.
We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
I've always liked Darth Barras for what Darth Barras is. As a Sith Master, he is pretty awesome, you know? Like, later on you'll come to hate him, but if he stayed exactly like this, he would be pretty perfect, you know? And to be quite fair, let me not get ahead of myself. I'm spilling too much information. Oh well. This should be a pretty simple first mission, you know, since we're especially aiming to keep these videos around 30 minutes or so.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
All better.
You're making it sound as if I got hurt. That's a pretty hefty jump right there, Vet. What are you trying to do? Avoid the stairway? Loaded in right on time. Not sure what you're healing, but okay, I suppose.
Alright, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Hey, Captain Oblivious. Boo.
Oh, I didn't see you later. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
I could have killed you, like I really could have.
You're lucky I'm not an enemy, or you'd all be dead.
Forgive me, my lord, but this is the capital world of the Empire. My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so it's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
Trust me, you weren't. Don't think.
There is no such thing as friendly territory.
No offense, my lord. That brand of paranoia may work for Lord Barris, but I don't subscribe to it.
Then remedy that.
When you're on assignment for us, you do.
Yes, my lord. Whatever you say. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Man understood that he was near there.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the Carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
I like how Vet has her back, you know, like, she is a pretty amazing character. Not going to happen, who are you? You're not welcome here. None of these are really.
This is a private party. Then consider it crashed. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky. If it ain't SWTOR, your master be wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
Friends of yours.
You two know each other. To know Tumar is to hate Tumar.
That go true for you too, SWTOR. If you don't flee, this be like killing 2 stone with 1 bird.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
We're 2 stones with 1 bird. That ought to be a pretty powerful bird, you know. We kill my guy.
We kill them all. I know you're Sith, stranger, but I think your bravado is ill-advised.
He got ideas, SWTOR. How about we play wishbone with the talker? Bigger half get the spoils.
A truce, then. You stood a chance against one set of us Sith, but even a master Force user can't beat these odds.
I beg to differ. I'm a monster.
Time to roll the dice, then. Attack!
Time for killing, boys!
Why is this not in this position? Yeah, like, it messed me up so much a while ago. Why are you cowering in fear?
I see more ambushers on the way. Maybe you can hold them off while my men and I make a run for it and deliver the prisoner to Lord Barris.
Wimps.
I'll cover you. Go.
Come on, man! Double time!
That's what you call double time? The hell is holding him up? Does Vet have force? More credits for me. Oh boy. Return to Darth Barris. See, by leveling up, we made this easy for ourselves. So I learned something new. The best way to play this game is to do your class mission on the world, and if you finish it before you finish your side missions, do all your side missions that you have available before leaving the world. That way you will be at the proper level to play the other world afterwards pretty easily. It's something that I learned from this account, or rather I learned it from the other Sith Marauder account that I have, the female, and I confirmed it on this one. Because with the female, like I had mentioned earlier, things turned out pretty differently.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
I find it interesting that Korriban has the guard, essentially the royal guard, guarding it, but Drummond Cast only has essentially Star Troopers. Is that their name? I remember. It's been so long since I've even watched that Star Wars movie. I can't remember anything at all. What are they called? Will it show me? No, it will not. Okay.
Langlin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base. This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on Nar Shaddaa. One of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom. And immediately, my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
I don't know. He's not wasting time. I don't see how this line even makes sense here. Unless he's trying to tell him to stop talking. Unless that's what this option is. Like, just get to the point, you know? Like, if that's what this is, then fine. But this is pretty important information.
Maybe your spy wasn't so invisible after all.
Do not presume to tell me my business. There's no profit in it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
Good, no more waiting around. But we haven't waited around. We just landed on the world and we got sent off to fight already. What are you talking about?
Tell me what I must do.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
Don't I outrank Pritch? Yeah, like, don't I outrank Pritch?
I don't take orders from lackeys.
Pritch is merely relaying information, apprentice. I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
Barras reminds me of a father. You know, when he said that a while ago, he sounded like he was more, I don't want to say annoyed. He wasn't quite annoyed, but he was more like he was dealing with a child, you know, like. But still. I'm surprised that they didn't put it that he would be against Vet talking up in the open like that. for example, when he's talking to me, Vet keeps essentially talking back, you understand? Now, sure, she's not insulting him or anything, but considering the fact that he considers her a slave, my character doesn't appear to think so, you know? But given he considers her a slave, it's quite interesting that he doesn't say something when she keeps talking up, you know?
Ready for departure.
I guess he already figured that she's useful.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, no.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
What direction are we going in? This direction. I see. Ah, yeah, trooper. So I'm assuming they're Star Troopers. That's the name for the white ones, right? As in the one that wear white. That's what I meant. Now, how in the world will we get past here? There's a path up ahead. That's interesting. Rebels on Drummond Gas. The one sad thing about this game is that it doesn't update. So, you know, for example, like Genshin Impact, when you do missions, they actively change the world because it's single player, it can afford to do so. But because this game is a massive multiplayer, yes, it doesn't change anything when you go around doing things. So let's say you cleared out this entire planet of enemies, it doesn't stay that way. Or you fix this.
Commander Pritch at your service, my lord. Lord Barris informed me you'd be paying us a visit. I'm prepared to offer full assistance.
You're fluffy. Why am I here? You ready for me, huh?
What brings me to this forsaken forest?
Permit me to update you on the situation here. There's been much unrest in these parts recently, my lord, capped off by a violent slave revolt that has the surrounding jungles overrun with armed slaves.
Sounds trifling.
You can't deal with upstart slaves.
The slaves have been giving the forces sent to deal with them fits. I'm not part of that duty, my lord. What no one knows is that Lord Barris orchestrated the insurgents to disrupt one of his rivals, and he wants his involvement kept secret. Now the slave captains who led the revolt are threatening to expose Barris's involvement unless they receive more potent weapons.
Slaves. They're never satisfied.
I'd just be happy if you took the stupid shock collar off.
Shocker. She doesn't deserve. I completely forgot she still had that on, you know?
I'll take it under advisement.
I see you know how to handle slaves, my lord. You'd think they know better than to blackmail a Sith Lord. Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing slave captains to make the others lose their resolve.
They die. I need coordinates.
Just tell me where to go.
Slaves are scattered throughout the area, but the captains tend to congregate near the unfinished Colossus. I'll wait here for your return.
Takes guts to sit here and wait, don't you think?
Tell him that.
Take it up with the commander. I'm sure he'd appreciate the constructive criticism.
Nah, I think I'll let him live in shame.
Oh. Oh. That's freaky. In a scary type of way. So there's a ship there. I mean, isn't that the first statue I've seen so far? I don't know. That nearly looks like they're trying to create Palpatine, you know, but Palpatine wasn't around during this time period. He came in much later. No? You know what? Let's just fight a bunch of people. Laborer, engineer. Laborer, engineer, laborer. Cultist? Huh. Mason, laborer, engineer. Captain. Let's just fight you. think that's a captain. Yeah. Ah, I mistakenly did this. Oops. That's a death fall right there. But it doesn't make sense we go down here, yeah. Because what we're actually trying to get to is all the way at the top. Once we finish this, I'm gonna end it right here, you know? Just noticed that we passed our 30-minute mark.
Ah, my lord, you've returned. I take it many slave captains have died this day.
In unspeakable ways.
They won't be bothering Lord Barris anymore.
I shudder to imagine their fate. I must stay, my lord. It's been inspiring watching you work.
I'm sure it has.
I'll inform Lord Barris that the situation has been handled.
And now we return to Barras. Alright, this is where we're gonna end it. See you all in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe. I've already said this like a trillion times. And bye.